All right, everybody, let's go ahead and take in a deep breath and release it out. And continue to breathe deeply into the body, releasing out any tension and stress with your exhale. Allow the body to begin to soften. Go ahead and allow the body to settle on to the mat or the chair, whatever's holding you up. Sink heavy onto that space, releasing, letting go. Allow the legs to feel soft. And feel your feet connect to the earth. Find a connection. As we move through these meditations, sometimes they can elicit some emotions. And we want to make sure that we're feeling safe. So we find that connection through our feet. We find that connection through our hips, resting heavy upon the mat or the chair. Allow the body to continue to soften. Let the belly rest. Let the core soften. Relax the shoulders. Let your arms rest to the side. And feel all the tension begin to fade away. Soften those shoulders and the neck. And release any tightness you're holding in the muscles that surround the scalp and across the forehead. Soften all the muscles around your eyes. And let the eyes take in a deep breath. And with your exhale, let go of any tension, any tightness you're holding in this space. And as you do, you can let the eyelids hang heavy or close them. Soften the muscles in the face. Let your cheeks hang heavy. Part your teeth and rest the tongue gently in the mouth. Just soften the face. Release any tightness, any tension you've been holding. And bring your awareness back to the breath. Today is a tapping meditation, and it's about fitting in. It's about feeling like you were a part of something and that you're feeling loved. Sometimes it feels like we just don't fit in, whether it's that party or a class or an event or even with your family. You go and it just feels like you're just not a part. You're missing a piece of what they're sharing. Maybe you're missing the history. But for some reason, you're just feeling like you're not fitting in. And let's go ahead and tap on that karate part of the hand. Even though I don't always feel as if I belong, I do feel safe in my body. I know I belong right here. And you can continue to tap on this side, or maybe you want to tap on the other side. Even though I don't always feel wanted, I do love myself. I do care about my body. I love myself. And go ahead and rest those hands in just a moment. Think about, are there places in your life where you feel disconnected, where you feel like you don't fit in? And how does that relate to you right now in this moment? And let's tap on the inside of the eyebrows. Sometimes I feel like I just don't belong. And think about it. Maybe it's at a party or a class, a gathering that you're going to. Maybe it's even visiting family or friends. And tap on the outside of the eyes. Sometimes I feel that I don't fit in, that I feel like I'm the third wheel, that I'm extra, and I'm just on the side. And tap under the eyes. Sometimes I feel that I'm not wanted, that maybe I'm just a second choice, or I'm included only out of respect or obligation. People felt like they had to invite me. And let's tap under the nose. I often feel like I'm not an integral part. And maybe this is at work. But there's times that I feel that I'm not fitting in, that I don't belong. and that I don't have a place. And let's tap on the chin. Sometimes I feel that I'm not that important, that I don't even need to be there and people wouldn't notice, that I could leave and no one would notice that I left. Sometimes I feel that I'm not very important, that I'm not needed. And let's tap on the collarbone. Sometimes I feel left out. And as we tap here on the collarbone, how does it feel in your body? Can you remind yourself of a time that you didn't feel that you fit in? That you felt like maybe you were the third wheel, that you weren't that important? And how did that affect you? Can you feel any emotions in your body at this moment? What are the stories that you created around this? And continue to feel your feet resting on the earth and know that you're safe. Even when we bring these memories back, our body is safe right now. And go ahead and tap on the sternum. It's not a place we always tap on, but let's find a bit of relaxation, a sense of calm. Even though we're having these memories of this uncomfortable time, my body is still calm and relaxed. I feel safe in my body. And let's tap under the arms. And sometimes I don't always feel like I belong. Sometimes I feel like I don't have that close connection. And let's tap on the top of the head. But I'm ready to allow my body to relax into this. I know that these are just thoughts. These are stories that maybe I created. And because of that, I can change these. And rest your hands, taking in a deep breath and exhaling out. And just take a quick moment to check in with your body to see how you're feeling. And let's move through a tapping cycle, bringing in some positive ideas, some positive thoughts, and new ways of thinking. And let's tap on the inside of the eyebrows. I have a lot to offer. I know I have a lot to offer. And let's tap on the outside of the eyes. I am confident in myself and who I am. I am a confident person. I am confident in who I am. And let's tap under the eyes. I belong. And there's so much that I add, whether it's at the party or the event or the class or the group. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to offer. And let's tap under the nose. I belong and I feel loved. I belong. And I can feel the love of others. I find this connection strong. And let's tap on the chin. I love my uniqueness and what it brings to the group. I know that people are happy to have me. I offer so much. And let's tap on the collarbone. Everyone loves my company. And think about this idea and whether this is a new thought for you, but think about how it feels to belong. Maybe remind yourself of a time or a place where you fit in, where you felt that love, where you felt that connection. And allow that emotion to move into the heart, into the body. And tap again on that sternum. And as you do, feel your feet resting on the earth, knowing that you're safe. Feel your hips resting heavy against the surface. In this moment, you're being carried. And feel yourself accepting love, feeling a connection to others, feeling that confidence in yourself. Allow that feeling to move into you, into the heart, spread through the body. And let's tap under the arms. I enjoy being with others, and others enjoy being with me. I enjoy being with others, and I fit in. I am loved, and people want to be with me. And let's tap on the top of the head. Because I am special. I am loved, and I belong. And let's start to rewrite those stories. I am loved, and I belong. And maybe you can visualize yourself belonging, feeling that love of others, being a part of the group, sharing your unique gifts, being accepted for who you are. Go ahead and rest the hands, taking in a deep breath, and release it back out. And once again, bring your attention to your feet. Notice the feet resting on the earth. Notice your hips as they rest in the chair. And check in with your body one more time. Notice if the energy has shifted. And maybe bring up the idea of going to an event, becoming part of a group. And notice if there's a shift, an energy, one of acceptance, one of feeling like you belong. And let's begin to bring our awareness back. Go ahead and bring your awareness back to the room around you, to the sounds, the temperature of the air. Bring us back into your awareness. Maybe you can visualize our faces or feel our energy and know that in this group you belong. In this group you are accepted for just who you are. And before we open our eyes, let's set an intention and place your hands onto the heart space. And let the hands rest heavy, as if to give the heart a hug, to send the message of comfort and one of gratitude. And now check in with the heart. See if there's a message. And maybe the heart sends a message that you are loved, that you are cared for, that you're special. Carry this energy with you through the day. Namaste. Let's go ahead and mute. All right. So today's card shares, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow.